Welcome, I'm Michelle, and this is your trauma-informed yoga practice. Know that everything is optional. You can opt out at any time. This is your body and always your practice. Feel free to get started in any form of lying down that feels comfortable in your body. Know that you can keep your eyes open, find a soft focus, or close the eyes, whatever feels most safe for you. Perhaps that is lying flat on your back, allowing your arms to fall open, inviting your feet to drape to the corners of your mat. Perhaps your knees are bent. Allow a gentle relaxation through your shoulders, inviting them to nestle into the safety and support of the ground beneath you. If you like, you could draw the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to fall open. And if sitting up feels better, please respect and honor whatever your body wants today. And most importantly, know there's nothing left to do. You made it to your mat. Sometimes that's the hardest part. Honor your body, honor your breath. And we're going to do our first twist, supporting the legs. If it's okay for your neck, turning the opposite direction of your legs. Allow this to be a gentle space for you, your body and your breath. Allow the practice to support your healing. Slowly moving both knees back to center. And then turning in the opposite direction, twisting out whatever you don't need today. This experience is all about making conscious choices for your body, knowing that the choices you exercise with your own body are celebrated. And I invite you to breathe in and out in ways that feel comfortable to you. Turning to center, rocking back and forth if you like. You may wish to set an intention for your practice. What do you need more of in this moment? Perhaps you have a mantra that resonates with you. Perhaps it is, I am safe. I am free. So take a scan, breathing into every part of you. Enjoying any furry friends that may join you today. And if you can get them off of your hair, slowly, gently rise up to a seated position. Inviting that movement and awareness into your body. Rolling the head very slowly and gently. We always want to be careful with our neck. And just tune in to whatever sensations are there as you ease those muscles. We carry so much on our shoulders and neck. So we're going to allow that to go. Moving into shoulder rolls. Rolling those shoulders back. And if you want to involve your arms in this, you may do so, whatever seems right today. When you feel done with this, we're going to move into some side twists, putting your right palm down to the side of you. Supporting that leg in any way that you wish. So you could turn just ever so slightly, or you may want to wring it out, turning toward the side of the room that you're in right now. Always move slowly through these changes in the side twists. We're going to go to the other side now, putting the right leg over the left, really helping that leg get into a position that you want it to be in. And then again, we're going to help our digestive system with the twists that we do here. Accepting yourself with every asana that we do, a chance to be aware, to practice non-judgment. And now we're going to keep the right leg in position and turn back to the right. So sort of the opposite type of twist here. And then moving that right leg underneath the left and wrapping the arm around and turning as far as you like to the left. Breathing it in. Breathing in whatever it is you need. Try turning the volume of your heart all the way up and the volume of your thoughts down. We're going to just ease out the back by a forward fold seated with bent legs. And you could play a little bit here with your knees very bent or straightening them out, seeing what you want to do. Easing out that lower back, the upper glutes, the hamstrings. And moving into child's pose, I like to keep my knees wide on the mat, but you may prefer yours together, whatever type of child's pose you like to do. And slowly moving, a lot of mosquitoes in my yard today, moving your head to the ground, to the floor. I just love this grounding asana. It's slightly challenging. We need to stay aware and energized, but also allow the rest that the ground provides for us. Slowly up to tabletop now, if that's comfortable. Otherwise, any other postures that just naturally come up for you. I just really believe in just kind of playing around with it, what your body wants to do. So into cat, it is nice to energize the spine. Keep that flow of energy moving up and down the spinal column with a cat-cow stretch. And perhaps you'll Feel like circling out the hips. I really feel this hip circle because I have very tight hips sometimes. So seeing where your hips would like to go, and then changing the direction. And releasing back to child's pose if you prefer. Or join me in down dog with bent knees, and we're going to pedal out the feet. Kind of energize the calves, the feet here. Feeling a release in the shoulders. Looking at your feet or even toward your thighs or belly. Noticing the sensations in the back and arms, the feet. And let's step to the top of the mat. And move into ragdoll. And let this be symbolic. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you, serve your body, your practice, your life. Allow it to roll down your back. And invite you to find a free flow expression with your arms, gently connecting your breath with the movement of your body. Large circles, small circles. Both directions, feel the energy you've created circulate throughout your body. Finding that connection with yourself. And let's do another twist here because it's all about the twists today. Just a gentle moving to the side, and if you want to put your right arm up, you could even look up at the arm if that feels okay for your neck. Again, playing around with what your body wants to do, and then let's move to the other side. And where do you feel the sensations here as you do this small, gentle twist? Let's roll up slowly. To a standing mountain pose. Drawing your hands to your heart center if that feels comfortable for you. Place the palms over your heart, reminding yourself the past is over and it has no power over you. And you can be free in this moment. You're safe. Creating space for your light and your joy. Inhale, extend your energy and intention high to the sky. Offer it up. Exhale. Allow your heart to bow in gratitude. Halfway lift. with your hands on the shins, the floor, or the thighs. And exhale forward again. And really bending in before you move into plank, which can be traditional or with the knees down. Feeling the strength in your arms as you lower to the mat. And raise your head and shoulders. Again, using your strength to move up to your knees and then into down dog. Pedaling it out again. Shaking loose any tension in the neck that might still be there, and walking back to your hands. And raise up any way you feel like rising up to the sky. Explore that deep, full inhale as you bring your hands back to heart center. Continue to breathe in and out in your own authentic way. I really like to feel gratitude when I do this back bend. Deep, full in-breath, and then a release of the back and the hamstrings. Another halfway lift. And back to plank. Really appreciating the strength in your body. As you hold yourself up and slowly bring yourself back down to the ground. Raise the chest up, your head up, back down. And we're going to move back to child's pose, forehead to the surface below you. Feeling your connection to the earth. Now right here, I just felt like trying a deeper stretch with for my thighs and hips. So you can join me in this if you like, or do whatever you need right now. So this was pretty tight, and yet I laid down and noticed how that doesn't work. My knees needed to raise, so I went back up to my elbows. Be sure to continue the breath even in a challenging position. We might hold our breath, so always pay attention to keep the breath flowing through you. And now, camel, supporting the back bend, opening the heart, and if it's available to you, you'll move your hands to your heels and really feel that chest open, the heart really opening up to the world around you, and then gently returning take a breath. And let's move in whatever way feels comfortable to you to lying on your mat. We're going to do the bridge pose. You might want to place a block underneath the sacrum if that feels nice to you. I like that feeling of that supported bridge. And let's slowly raise the hips, pushing down through the heels and the palms. And slowly back down to the mat, pulling your legs in, bringing a release. And let's try a second bridge pose. Taking the time to honor yourself, honor your practice. Perhaps you'll tuck your shoulders underneath you, holding your hands together. Slowly coming out of that gently and releasing back down to the floor and releasing the back by pulling the knees in, and a little rocking often feels good here. One last twist. Noticing any sensations that are happening for you. Take these twists slowly. Continuing to breathe. Honoring this time that you've dedicated completely to yourself. And feel free to find a final resting posture that feels safe and comfortable in your body. There's no exact way to rest, and it's important to find a shape, posture, technique that helps you feel supported. You might explore placing hands on the belly to focus on your mindful breath. Take a scan of the body, connecting to your energy or the energy of the earth beneath you. If it feels right, start to bring awareness back in, maybe wiggling out your fingers, circling your wrists, wiggling the toes, circling the ankles. Gently bring the sensations and awareness back into your body at your own pace. Turning into that fetal position for as long as you like. When you're ready, feel free to meet me in a seated position. I invite you to bring your thumb and pinky back together, allowing the fingers to blossom up like a lotus. And that can be another symbol for light emerging from darkness. You represent this beautiful light. Palms to the heart. May we live our lives compassionately. May we speak words of truth and kindness. May we see beauty in all things. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.